Back?
Yep.
Nope.
He's doing his intro.
Oh,
His
yeah.
10 tail man's got to do his intro, bro.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for his stream to start so that I can mute it because
Good
unfortunately, you
morning,
can't
Yeah.
mute that
good evening,
until
and good
after.
afternoon.
No, he has,
Individually. Oh, no, I know what you mean. Yeah, that's right.
We have started officially.
yeah. You were in reverse and you were beeping the aisle.
They were whining about you.
My engine's cut off. I'm in a neutral.
New trial.
What is up, everybody? It's hard to believe.
Gotta be a glitch because I'm in
It
neutral.
is October
You know, that's what it
15th.
says on my steering wheel.
We're already halfway through the
Okay.
month. Can you believe it?
I'm hearing a reverse beep.
Just 2 more weeks, and then we'll be into Halloween. A couple more weeks after that, and well,
Well, I hear it every
premium
once in a
edition
while.
for Farming Simulator
I went
22 is
into
going to be
reverse and
dropping.
it just doubled it, so I know
How
it's
about
not
that?
me.
But for now, we're going to be hauling
I'm not even
ourselves
close to
some
you yet,
school
so
buses.
Not me. I'm on the way.
We got school buses to haul from Tulsa, Oklahoma, down to Houston, Texas. We've got Jolly, Dwayne, and
I was
Rabbit
thinking,
Rob
hang on.
in the server with us. At
Sitting there
least for
chatting,
now.
I could have been looking to see where if I need
Waylon, good
to go a
evening.
different route.
Good evening.
Okay, I gotta switch this.
Hope y'all enjoy the stream.
Wait,
Do a
we
little-
different route there, slip.
Snowman
Do
32.
a little
Welcome.
road exploring.
Welcome.
Dance. Make it. Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Rabbit Rob's late like usual.
Well, there's
Just
a bunch
don't-
of crushed cars over here.
Just don't wreck on your way up here.
Too late. Hit a
Mhm.
pole.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking at the crushed cars, like, oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, look, there's a pole.
Oh
There's
my.
a little one. It didn't hurt that bad.
Um.
UNJ.
So in gaming news,
Oh,
did you hear this company you may or may not have heard of? Activision Blizzard.
who's that?
It's a little company that I mean, some of the things they've made
a
are
startup?
like
a spin-off of something
World of Warcraft. I've never really heard of that.
Wow, really?
Some people call it WoW. It's apparently a massively multiplayer online game.
Yeah, funny story about that.
MMOPRG. I don't know. How do you spell it?
Moppinger?
Alphabet
Moppinger?
soup. Did you hear that they were purchased by an up-and-coming company called Microsoft?
Gay? I mean,
No
what?
way.
That's lame.
Yeah, it's
I
official.
hope not. That's BS.
It is totally official.
It's freaking Microsoft jackasses. Buying
Microsoft.
everything.
Now it's Activision Blizzard Microsoft.
Ay.
Wow,
Sorry,
coming
we're-
to a Game
Microsoft's-
Pass near you. How about that? Maybe.
Microsoft.
Maybe
I don't
not.
care. Microsoft's. I don't like that crap. It's annoying.
It's sounds like you own a Sony PlayStation.
I've had a PS1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Only reason why I have Game Pass is it's on
Oh.
PC. I don't touch Xbox stuff.
That's
It's like
okay.
Apple. Ugh.
Okay. Well, imagine if Sony offered all their games on PC. Then people would be like, "Why would I buy a PlayStation?"
It's cool. I mean, whatever.
Mm.
I'll stick it on PC probably, but just I don't like to see companies do that monopoly situation where you basically are at their will. Like Madden,
Yeah.
for instance. I like playing football games, but that's the only one there. They can do whatever they want.
Well, I mean, there's because no one else can be successful.
Well,
I would
2K
say
was
Madden's
there, but
successful.
Madden bought out the NFL stuff, so that's why they got them out. Madden looks and feels the same as Madden like 19 or from like 1900s. It's so
Oh,
damn stupid.
oh.
Seriously,
Madden
same
03.
glitches and everything. They haven't
It's
changed
just
anything. It's just new
updated
type-
players and
Exactly,
new
it's
uniforms.
updated rosters and slightly edits, and then it's like, oh look, you fumble the ball and it still bounces all over the screen. Nobody can grab it.
Well,
It's annoying.
that happens in real life.
Not that way in the dang game. Man. I had a guy cut across the middle, threw the ball, touch, yay, caught it. Down right there. Nobody near him. Just stopped him. Like, what the hell?
Ah, you need to play with Jerry Rice. He doesn't drop balls. He comes to play.
What else? What else, brah?
What's your trip distance there, Jolly?
35 miles to get to the daggone trailer for the.
I got
Alright,
5.
I forgot I was on push to talk, guys.
I thought I fixed them.
562, Dwayne.
Oh, that's not
but
bad. Mine is now 594 because I altered my route a little bit.
Okay. What was the company that bought out Activision? My headphones died.
Microsoft.
Oh, okay. Hopefully
Yeah, that's
they'll
now
add all those
official.
games to
They've
Game
been
Pass.
trying to buy Activision Blizzard for probably like a year or more.
Okay.
This company is.
You know, lots of
Add
people
it to
were
Game
like,
Pass, and then maybe I'll keep Game
Monopoly, anti-competitive. But then basically
Yeah,
I
it's
was like,
just,
okay, fine, we really don't care anymore.
just whatever. I mean,
Is
why
it going to
can't
be
we
like
just
Disney
let 'em-
buying out Paramount and Lionsgate and
It's like, why can't
Yeah,
we
and
just,
they
if we
still
wanna
can't-
play a
they
game,
still
why
can't
we
put
just
out a
play
good
it?
movie.
I'm freaking buying crap out.
then you still can't put out a good movie.
Right.
The writers haven't come up with anything new in like a decade.
It's
What,
like
Disney.
Yeah. For
Did
anybody.
you see the MCU, the
Anybody.
new movie?
it's like fill in the blank. How to kill the Star Wars franchise? Let Disney
buy 'em.
buy it.
Yeah, let Disney buy it. Yeah, exactly.
What the crap?
Well, that's the problem with having it, everything monopolized like that. Well, now they don't need to have, there's no competition for them, so they can write and put out whatever they want on the screen.
Well, we haven't had too many original thoughts in probably 10 years.
No,
That's true.
that's right. Everything's just been remakes from the 90s.
Yeah, reality TV was the start of the decline.
Yeah.
And that's not even reality.
No, remember the MTV one?
Oh, the real world?
Yeah, whatever.
Let's take a bunch of people that are going to have 100% conflicts because
Yeah,
they're
exactly.
completely conflicting
It was-
personalities and make them live in a small house.
Live.
Yeah.
Live.
You're really ruining this stream there, Rabbit, with that intersmashable.
Now it's
What
in
you order for
reverse.
How much?
Now I'm in neutral.
Well, everything is Peterbilt here so far, and you're kind of...
Ah, he's ruining it with his international.
It sucks for you guys.
No, it really doesn't.
No, it doesn't suck for me either. I'm good. I like international.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever.
Hey,
Be
this
that
one's
way.
part of the group, so I know that if I use this one, it's not gonna give bye-bye.
Oh, same thing. It goes with the one I'm in. I had this for ever.
Sounds like a great thing. Good
Did
job.
you know it's October 15th?
It
You
is.
know, Friday was Friday the 13th.
Did you know there was a solar eclipse yesterday?
Yep.
Solar eclipse, Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
I work in a hospital. Tell
What?
me all about it.
Was it busy?
It was absolutely lunatic crazy. Like, the lunatics come out of the friggin' woodwork.
So the only thing that could have bettered it was if it was full moon too.
Friday the 13th, lunar eclipse and a full moon, I would have stayed home, under the covers, and said, enough of this crap.
Turn right, and then turn left.
We're rolling out,
did
I
anybody
see.
see the, did anybody else see the
Yeah,
eclipse? Or...
yeah.
Turn left.
Might as well.
No, couldn't see it.
I was busy at work, and it was overcast here, so.
Yep.
Yeah,
Same.
I tried looking at my phone and everything, but and then yeah, it just wasn't. It didn't look like much. Oh, I didn't realize you guys were behind me now. Sorry.
We were all here waiting on you.
Okay,
Get
are we
ready to
rolling
turn
out or
right.
want me to pull over?
Turn right.
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't realize we were gated exit.
Uh-oh.
Did you go boom?
No, I didn't, but I'm stuck up on something.
So what map y'all playing on the server?
What's the name of it?
Spring Creek.
Spring Creek. It's a
Don't slow down.
16X.
Ah.
It's big. 12 and a half kilometers by 12 and a half kilometers. And I bought a section 1 mile by 1 mile.
Quarter of a standard map. Almost.
Well, what's the width on the standard map?
1 by
2
1.
kilometers.
2 kilometers by 2 kilometers?
Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to our
Oh,
ATS
yeah.
convoy
Almost a
night.
quarter by,
I've got Rabbit Rob, Jelly, and Dwayne in with me. We're hauling
Yeah, I did.
school buses
Fuck,
down
fine.
to Houston, Texas
Flew by me and also
to get
I'm
started.
passing him.
I've been trying my darndest to get that darn school bus achievement. Maybe one day. Maybe one day we will. How's everybody's
Yeah, you bought a
Sunday
whole. I just
evening
bought half.
going?
On the holler.
No. Spring Creek.
Spring Creek. Yeah, stair map's 2 kilometers square.
Go straight.
This one's 12 and a half by 12 and a
Stay
half
left.
kilometers.
And then exit left.
Just a little bit bigger.
5 and a half times 5 and a quarter times bigger.
How are the fields?
They're fair size. There's some smaller ones. There's some bigger ones. There's a
Irregular
lot
shape.
Irregular shape. The ground is undulating in a lot of areas. It's actually based on a specific area in North Dakota. Or is it North Dakota?
Yep.
And it's actually
spring
using
big
the GPS map or the Google Maps and topographical data of the actual area.
So, realistic field sizes?
Yeah, realistic field sizes, yes.
You talking about the 32x or whatever it is, right? 64x?
It's a 16 times as they call it, but I think it's more a 32.
I thought it was bigger.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
like
but
I got
it's
one
not coming.
field. I got one field that's a quarter of my quarter section of my full
Rabbit Rob,
section.
stop.
Uh-huh.
Quarter section.
Freaking Lade stopped, so it was clogged up, and a fruit truck got right in my damn way. Stop. Plowed into him going 90 miles an hour, jerk.
You know what that middle pedal is for?
Well, I did. I pressed on it. I slid into him. You should see the skid marks right there.
Oh, I
Not out
gotta
of my drawers.
Stay
I'm talking
right.
about.
go change your Fruit Looms.
The guy did have fruit in the truck. It says fruit. on the
Exit
back.
right.
I mean, it's running
Stay
okay
left.
right now. We had what, 8 players on earlier?
Yeah, eight on with a lot of map changes going on, and it ran smooth.
Well, not
Well,
100%
good.
smooth.
Let's hope everyone
Oh
doesn't
no,
die.
not 100. They get
Tons of
burps
machinery.
now and then, but it'll be interesting once everybody's farms gets going and all the machinery on it and that. But our farms are pretty spread out, so the issue isn't necessarily a rendering.
It's more of a
For
rendering.
you. Because
Yeah, I mean,
can't-
on
I
Chill,
can't see anybody.
on Chilliwack, we ran into a lot of performance issues when, like, 10 people were on and we were all doing groundwork.
Yep.
It's not that we could see everybody; it was just that the map was changing so
Yes.
much
Yeah.
that it
That's
started
what,
getting stuttery.
yeah. We were actually getting somebody to do a soil sample.
Go
Because
straight.
everybody's got new fields, so everybody's doing soil sampling with anyway. But you would actually pause for like a half a second when somebody did a soil sample.
Yeah.
You're not doing it manually?
Yeah, we're going out
Stay
there with
left.
sticks. So,
You get that
All right, I'm gonna cruise at 90.
get that little thing and go beep, one spot, beep, one spot.
That's the way you do it.
Yeah, they're talking about doing the whole field though, right? Buying it.
Yeah, one spot at a time.
Talking about with the tool, not
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is
Yeah,
a
yeah.
long-term
Yeah.
play.
You can buy the whole field off the.
Well,
precision
this
farming.
isn't
Wow.
for
you
the
can.
people
Buy
that
the
want the
map,
fast
but-
gameplay.
Yeah.
This is
If
for the
you
people
buy
that
the
want to earn it.
Yeah. The biggest field I have was 175,000 to buy the map.
Yeah, see?
Precision farming.
Yeah,
I was not spending
$175,000.
175,000 to go out there with the double XL mod for the
Oil sample.
tool for the tool, and go out and get 6 or 7 soil samples.
So you get the soil samples instead with the cheating mod.
Oh, you got a modded one.
Yeah, we got
It's
the
a
modern
modified,
one, not
isn't
the
it?
Yeah. What's your starting?
Oh yeah, you'd be
cost?
there. You'd be there all day. Soil sampling one field.
Oh yeah, without the mod, you'd never leave the map. You'd
Yeah,
never
I
leave the
used
field.
the real soil sampler only for the video on what soil sampling does. In the precision farming mod. Never touched it since.
You buy them instead.
Just buy it. Be done with it.
Well, on a smaller map, that's what I did too. I just bought them. Just when I checked the price of like 175 for one field, it's like, I don't think so.
Sorry, there's a card for you.
It's not my problem.
Stay right, and then exit right.
Yeah,
John, you
to get a perspective how big that map is. The store is not exactly at the edge of the map, and I'm not exactly at the north end of the map, but it still took 15 minutes in a
At 100
tractor.
kilometer. Oh yeah, I'm
In a tractor, it was 15 minutes.
What the crap? The truck just turned on me. So
They're
this-
trying to get out of your way. Your reputation precedes you.
Apparently, even the car. Everybody's getting out of my way. Seriously. Except for this truck. He's like, I got it.
Yeah, it's long. I mean, it's got Coulier and Nuka. They don't have anything to do in the winter.
yep. It's got me back into farm sim, and I'm actually enjoying being back.
I think you'll enjoy hooking up your wheel and the side panel when you get it.
Yeah.
The wheel should just work. There's no configuration. Thrustmaster wheels just work right out of the box.
Good.
Yeah, I still got to configure out the dead zone. It's still too loosey goosey for me.
Oh yeah.
Shrink your dead zone.
I set it to 2%. The default's way too open at 14.
Default's 14.
Yeah, on farm sim it's
Wow.
ridiculous.
That's a little on the high side for a dead zone.
Well, the thing is, I mean, they're coming from a controller where
Yeah.
you either full left or right to steer, right?
Stay left. Stay left.
You got a little nitro in that truck there, sir?
No, I just got set cruise to 90. That's where I'm gonna keep it.
Not fast yet. Got too small of a thing to get it. That car got out of your way. I saw that.
That's what she said.
That's, no, not to me.
I'm full out
Okay,
doing
goes better.
93, 94. So
You're just worried that I'm so close to you. I'll see you accident.
you caused the accident. That's the problem.
Everybody can see you crashing.
Whatever.
Just stay in your lane, slowpoke.
I almost missed that exit there. I saw that. Like, ooh, guys, take a left. Can I give you some cars in your lane?
So how many of these bus loads do we need to do to finish this?
I don't know. I don't even know if this load's gonna count. Maybe like to Tulsa. From Tulsa.
Yeah, we got 7-day months, so it drags along quick.
What's your clock?
One time.
Oh,
Fast nights.
so it's a month every 4 to 5 days.
5.5 days.
Yeah.
We're actually, he's thinking of increasing it to 8 or 10 days a month. We got, like, Raz's plan, and he works every weekend. I work 3 stretches. So it's to try and get us as we don't lose months.
Especially fields
Yeah.
of that size.
Yeah.
You know, and then with
Well-
fields of this size, like it took me 2 days, actual days, to plow all my fields.
Can you imagine driving down this road, being really sleepy, and then you kind of nod off and look up, and there's a bus coming at you because it's turned around backwards and back of the trailer? Oh, jeez.
No,
The
that's
view I
not.
got from recliner right now, the bus is coming right at me.
It's not safe.
Stay left.
Well, I can finally see the 2 of you on my maps.
Like I said, I'm cruising at 90.
Yeah, mine's just a little bit under 86 right now. So 80,
well,
Yeah.
so just-
Well, I
got
mean, the other
pedal-
guys,
pedal to the floor and I'm doing 95.
they're on so much. They should be able to
This
jump
truck
in
too.
and help you all out
I
with
don't have
contractors.
as much.
Yeah, like if all of a sudden it goes to harvest, and I have to head to work and I can't get back to it, they'll be able to help me out and deal with it, right?
I don't
Yeah.
mind helping people out
Yeah.
too, as long as you know John Deere on the federal.
My farm is mainly all John Deere.
Stay left.
You're not helping from me, sorry, buddy. Unless you lease me a real tractor.
Hope there's a local mobile repair shop.
But the dealer's a John Deere dealer, so
That sucks for them too.
I passed
Getting
one.
drugged.
I passed a John Deere repair truck the other day. It was pulling one of those Thunder Creek fuel tankers, fuel trailers too. First time I ever saw a Thunder Creek fuel truck or fuel trailer in the wild, other than when I went to the farm show. I was like, "What's that on the road?" It says Thunder Creek. Oh, that's one of those. It's one of those fuel trailers.
Cool.
And I pulled up closer, and I was like, "It's a big John Deere like maintenance truck." It's pulling it.
That's amazing that he was actually on the road and not in the field fixing the tractor.
Well, I'm sure he was on the way. To fix the tractor.
Have you guys heard about a new Marvel movie coming up?
nope. What?
I just saw something on Adam was watching something that came up. I guess it's Captain America's not. They don't have superpowers. They don't know each other or something like that. It's like an alternate thing. Or whatever. Why?
I don't know.
You're just stretching so much on somebody's movie. I tell you.
I see a
it's
school
raining.
bus going backwards.
Raining for you, Mr. Klein.
It is. It's a little foggy.
raining. It's foggy.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
got foggy and rainy and then. Oh, well, here comes July.
Watch
July.
out! Watch out! There's cars parked in the middle of the road.
Sure are. Oh, it's coming at me, you son of a biscuit.
That car I hit.
You came right at me. Sorry.
I hit
He
one
literally
car.
came across the road and hit me. I was way off to the side too.
I went airborne.
Sorry about that. No, I was literally way off to the right-hand side. Dude was sideways.
I
You
saw
saw
it.
it? I was like, I did
No, and
not do that on purpose.
I stayed left of the car. A transport went from the left lane into the right lane, cut me completely off. It was like
Both straight over at me. I tried to pull him way to the right. He went right into me and he flung it to you apparently.
I got 54% truck damage.
Ouch.
Man, he-
Oh man! Like I actually went fully airborne on that.
Oh really? He's nice.
Oh man!
I
Oh,
blame
got
the
this
AI.
on the replay right beside me on my freaking.
Blame the AI. It got bad
Oh,
weather and
man.
they just stopped on the interstate.
driving into me. I got 16th gear. That's my highest gear. I ain't getting anywhere real fast.
Sorry, that rain hurt you, didn't it?
The Raz is like double committing then. He's got that
Yeah.
server, he's got
He's committing
a
himself to
holler
what?
server.
Deep on one, chickens on the other.
It's dangerous, overcommit.
Well, he's got
Yeah,
super
it is.
internet now. He's got the better internet.
Oh.
More.
Yeah, but to maintain farms, you got to put time in on that server.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The UMRV one definitely had to put some time in on. Some traffic in the road here again, and nobody's in front of us. That's the weird part.
Yeah, when you come up to those trucks, that's how we got.
Never stopped there before I even got to him. What's up?
I was happy on holler. I was able to get two cuts of grass for winter.
I haven't played on the holler in a long time. Now seeing you playing on it again, I'm like, man, I've
Schultz, what is up?
Too.
What is up? Well, we got a couple horse areas. It should be December by now, so you'll just have to do field prep for spring.
Not a full-size standard map, though, is it?
It's standard.
Is it a standard one or is it 4X? It's not 4X.
No, it's
not.
No, it's not 4X.
Just standard.
It just seemed awfully small.
Well, when you've been messing with a 16,
Yeah. When you're messing with the big boys, come back to little guys.
the fact you can go from farm to shop in
Less than 15 seconds, yeah.
less than 5 minutes.
What was that other map again? I can't remember off the top of my head. The farmers only had. What was that called?
Well, they've had several.
Well, I don't know.
They had one on, I think it was a Mod Hub actually. I can't remember what the name of it was.
It did. I just don't remember. It's been a while.
Yeah, it was a nice one too. I just can't remember.
Well, you know, you could
That was
always
a story, so,
get an ATS.
so many maps, little time.
Schultz is in chat.
Yeah, you know, he avoids the server. I don't know what he's going to do with you're not on the server anymore.
Well, I'm still on the server. Because that thing's running 7 days, I'm gonna... I got lots of time. I recruited some help.
Oh, it's getting narrow. Send a bus your way.
Well, I just stopped for service. I didn't have a whole lot of choice.
Seen that, I just passed you.
Meat wagon up here. Do you need some respect to you?
No, I'm good. Thanks.
Okay. I'm sure. Oh, you're gonna come at me, aren't you?
The road's getting busy.
Thanks a lot. I tried. I braked. I still got slapped with the wall. Thank you,
Stay
Klein.
right.
What? I didn't do anything.
Hey, traffic's in. They plop me right to the wall.
I said traffic's getting busy.
Huh?
I
You pushed me
slowly
in the
made
water.
my way over.
I even hit the brakes and it didn't work in time.
Sounds like you need to talk to a service agent.
Yeah. I'm gonna come up with some mobile guy to come pick me back. So I don't understand.
Oh, he gets me for speeding, not reckless driving. Sliding off the interstate or anything.
a month away from the new season 3.
Premium
Premium.
edition and expansion.
Premium,
Indeed, indeed.
Then we'll see if they announce a season 3. I highly doubt it.
Yeah,
They're
we'll
probably
see.
going to announce an FS24 or an FS25.
Stay right.
97?
Then turn
Oh, wait.
right.
That's Madden.
It was the same game as now.
Ah, 97. That was probably a good year.
92 was. Graduated. Barely. I was actually failing my English class because I kept skipping and everything, so I was senior in high school. But since I did the entry
Stay
in
right.
the
Then
army,
turn right.
she said, I'm going to pass you because I think the military would be good for you. She thinks.
Ah, so you almost didn't
Turn right.
have your senior year.
Well, I didn't get my diploma either because of English, grade 12.
Get ready to turn left.
Well, there's a difference between English and Canadian English. Eh?
Then I won't say what I was at.
Turn left.
There we go.
Straight
And the only
AC.
reason why I
Straight-
didn't pass it is
This
because
is
it
where
was
it
the
ends.
Yeah, I was
principal was
straight A.
also the English teacher.
This
and I
is
told
where
him
it
exactly where to
ends.
go and how to get there. with
Artemis,
English.
good evening.
It was mostly straight C, a little bit of B.
I was in a French high school, and in Canada, I was in Ontario. You have to graduate with 4 English classes, whether you're in a different language school or not. You have to have grade 9 through 12 English, and at the same level as any English school. So I had that, but I had to graduate with that in French class as well. All my classes were in French. And I graduated second
well.
highest in the school when I graduated.
Good for you.
So,
Nice.
yeah. Then I went to university. It was all English, and I partied, and threw away pre-med. Young and stupid.
These are the best days of your life.
Well, I'm a nurse now. I'm in med, so.
Oh! Well, watch out.
And to
for
be honest with you, I'd
bears.
rather, now that I know what I know, I'd rather be a nurse than a doctor.
Yeah. Doctors don't do anything for anybody anyway, right?
It's not the money. It's about helping people, and nurses do that a lot more than a doctor does. And there's a lot
There we
less
go.
stress. So, it's nice coming home knowing you just saved somebody's life.
Satisfactory.
So, and I got to come home on Friday knowing I saved 2. So, it was a good day.
There we go. All right, let's see here. What do we got? What do we got? We don't want that. We
That's
want a fridge
great.
one. Houston, we have a problem. Problem is we need a load. We need to find a load that's interesting and exciting. What could it be? Oh, a boat to Texarkana. How about them?
How come I'm catching
Ready
up
to
to you,
go.
Rob? Oh, you guys are delivering.
Oh,
That's
no.
why I'm
Yeah.
catching up. Good lord.
Jeez,
I
just
didn't
slow
realize we were that close.
boat. I forgot too. Like, oh, that was there.
I almost flew by the. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Why is everybody stopped? It's green. Let's go.
Yeah, sounds like you just about had a little fun there.
Just about.
Just about.
Oh yeah. Okay. No wonder they're all stopped. Somebody left a mess. Rob,
I gotta figure out how to get out of here.
what did you do to that Jeep?
I don't remember touching anything that wasn't near me.
Oh, somebody touched something over.
Well, it could have been me because I was the last one in.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. All right.
Oh, maybe this is the way out.
I don't
Well,
recall hitting anything, but doesn't say that it didn't happen.
there's a Jeep sideways in the road, so somebody hit it.
Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a good time. Ooh, I got a boat.
Oh, there's a barrier there.
Got a boat going from Galveston to Albuquerque.
Albuquerque.
Turn right.
Yeah, it's a boat.
I've got a boat, but it's not going to Albuquerque.
That's going up. Which is weird. Why would you take a
Turn
boat
left.
from the shore up to New Mexico? To the desert.
Alright, we got quite a drive.
What'd you pick?
We gotta get a boat.
Get a boat. Gonna get a boat.
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Where's that? It's not showing yet.
Well, it's because he hasn't picked it up yet, but he's got a ways to go to get it.
Stay right, and then exit right.
Here.
Yeah. I mean, you got a ways to go to pick it up. Goose. Although I don't know where I'm going.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Good thing no one's on the road.
You going
See
down to
how that-
Galveston? Oh, that's the
You see how that car's like, yeah, there's nothing wrong there.
should have been Galveston Port is where it's going.
I don't know. I'm playing bumper cars right now.
Stay right.
I haven't played bumper cars in a long time. A little too big to get one nowadays.
Reroute.
Oh my gosh, constantly going the wrong darn way.
I bet you that boat's not going to fit on my flat deck.
You probably have to send your trailer back.
Whoa.
Yeah, but don't go the way I'm going because I missed my turn.
Stay right, and then exit right.
Our navigator isn't helping us.
Exit right.
Well, it's one of those things where you have three roads that all turn off to the right, and you're supposed to take one of them.
Stay left, and then exit left.
Yup, those are fun. Not.
Exit left.
You don't know you took the wrong one until it says rerouting.
At that point, you just want to stop and back up in the middle of traffic. Get off my boat.
Stay left,
Yeah, I already did that
then
once.
exit left.
Rob's going the wrong way, so I'm not
Looking
following
forward. I don't
him.
know which way he's going. I assume he's picking
That's
up.
not where we're going.
Why not? It's
Because he's heading up north of Houston.
it said Galveston, I thought.
He's heading up north of Houston, bud. You might want to pull a Yui there.
I'm checking it. He's coming back down.
Stay right, then turn right.
I'm on a Haddock shipyard.
Turn
I
right.
see now.
Where's that?
In the middle from where he's
Stay
coming
left.
down at to the right down the middle. South. That's not what doing. Yui, tootie.
Ah, there's Dwayne. You didn't take the wrong turn.
Nope, but I still don't know where I'm going.
Okay. I see, I see where we're going.
And then exit right.
Ah, we exit right.
Stay left, and then continue straight.
We're apparently going straight.
Go straight.
Why is the shipyard halfway through the state? It's not even down by the water.
You can build boats where there's
Stay
no
left,
water.
And then
It's
turn
not
left.
nice.
Labor's cheaper up here.
That's probably right.
Turn left.
It's cheaper in Mexico, but that's besides the point. And I just took the wrong turn too. Shit.
See? See?
Good Lord Almighty. And it's all barriers, so it's not like you can do a pull a Yui here.
Yeah, you can.
You do it right. Just jump that thing, push it through,
Go
bang
straight.
into it. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah,
I'm pulling a Yui, all right. I'm going against the traffic.
Turn left.
Perfect. All right.
Of course,
Here we
I'm sitting there
are,
driving along.
safe
I'm
and
getting
sound.
close. Wait. I forgot to take out the other tag that I had, so now I have 2 of them.
2 tags.
Yeah, because I tagged the port. So I was going to that one first, and
Let's
then
do
going
this.
to the boat shipyard. I'm like, arr.
No head-ons allowed. Don't mind me. Yes, I know I'm supposed to be going the other way. But... Bye. Hello.
Where's my boat?
Okay, let's see. How do I get
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Yeah, find me a new route. There's my boat. Artemis, have you been on a
It
server?
was a right, then a
Is it
left.
December?
Not a left, then a right.
I was able to get on for a
I
little
said,
bit
"Exactly,
today and
crap is this over here?"
bail it up a little bit,
Texas,
but not a
It's
lot.
all full of ziggity zaggity
No
crap.
kidding. There's just like, let's go this way. Let's make it go this way. Let's go this way. Why am I going through this crap? This doesn't make
Time
any
to get
sense.
the
Oh,
job
I'm going
done.
across a ferry. What?
Because you're taking a ferry.
Apparently.
Texas has a lot of space, so they can make roads just meander.
They must have a lot of money too, because they can build roads to go
Well, that's
nowhere.
interesting.
Get ready to turn right.
All right, I have my load now.
15 minutes. Doesn't cost me anything. That's cool.
That's because you paid enough taxes and tolls.
Bro, there's enough freaking tolls around this joint.
Nah, that's Oklahoma.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. Galveston,
Okay.
Texas. That's the fire. Galveston, Texas.
Oh, we have maintenance
Yeah.
right
Yeehaw.
there. Heading up there
Ferry's big
to
enough to hold big old semi trucks.
Texarkana.
It's just an illusion.
Do ETS, there's ferries everywhere.
Like the fluttery flying ones?
Wow, look, Romp's way down there.
Yeah, that's what put me way the freaking heck down here, man.
I don't know why you said you went down again. It's thin.
Whatever.
Told him he was
I saw
going the
the
wrong
boat.
way.
Here we go.
I saw the boat one that I had. It said Galveston, so I just assumed. Apparently, and guess what happens when you assume.
Oh! That's how you spell it.
Exactly, assume.
Open up, let me in.
The horn on that
Right.
gate's annoying.
Nice boat.
I'm gonna go get serviced.
Go straight.
Yeah, it's an interesting boat factory.
So, if you hit a stop sign and knock it out of the road, does that
You don't have to stop.
Stop. Okay. Cool. Check it
Right.
out.
Right. No more stops are required.
I'll bear that in mind when I'm going down the road next
Turn
time.
left. And then
It's
turn
just a
right.
suggestion. Unless it's on your hood and it's like, hey, maybe you should stop. At least get it off your hood.
Turn right.
Well, just a girl at work said she got stopped for failing to
ready to
stop at a
turn
stop
right.
sign. I'll tell her next time. Take
Just
the
run
sign
it
out.
over. Yeah.
Just
Run the
take it
sign
out.
over.
Turn right.
But it's
You're
not
not going to get ticketed.
exactly. I'll cut it down with a chainsaw. Nobody will know it's there.
There's enough people around that do that shit.
What, run around with chainsaws?
Go straight.
Take down signs with
Then
chainsaws.
stay left.
Oh, right here they're all put up with metal poles.
Stay
That'd be
left.
I was
interesting.
gonna say,
Oh,
our
yeah,
users
metal
put up
pole.
with metal poles, but
Oh,
Yeah,
God,
metal
no,
blade of
that's
our-
not
Wow.
wooden
It
poles
Turn
here.
right.
yeah, wooden poles in the country. Too many
Yeah, wood-
idiots and farmers knocking them over with their high big equipment.
Actually, probably saving the farm equipment from the metal poles.
Probably.
The first time they put up these 30-kilometer-an-hour school zone signs, it just down the road from me, somebody went through with a chainsaw and took them all down.
Turn left.
30, so that's 20 miles an hour.
I thought it was pretty funny myself.
Stay left. And then exit left.
Or you got them hanging around your house? Is that why?
Exit left.
Well, I don't know why my chainsaw's not working anymore.
Are you saying it has
Becomes very
sawdust
dull.
looks very similar to whatever
Stay
the
right.
poles were?
And then exit right.
I wouldn't do a thing like that.
Exit right.
No, it wasn't me. It's too bad I didn't think of it.
I know,
Well, I
right?
got
Some
my-
people are like, wow, that's really smart. I'll do that.
I set my
So
cruise
that's
to
like 20
55.
miles an hour.
Yep. And the ticket is twice that of anywhere else.
Yeah, I mean, it's a school zone, right? We have to protect our children.
Well, give me a bloody break.
Down here, school
Children
zones are
kids not Play
25.
in the middle of the bloody road.
So for us, it's
Don't
25.
play in the middle of the road. Teach them the proper way.
Boats, 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 boats.
Are you just getting there?
Boats are for me, man. Choose. I took a ferry and stuff, alright? Sorry.
Well, you took the scenic
He
road.
took a boat ride to get a
Actually, I
boat.
took the wrong way, apparently.
I'm just getting onto the interstate. And he passed me.
Oh, I'm coming up to Dwayne.
Yeah, I got my cruise set at 55.
That is a nice looking boat, guys.
I'll have to give me direction. I'll deliver it to your place. Doesn't come with a trailer.
That's fine. That's fine. I'll have one here ready for it to be offloaded onto. I could live on this friggin' boat. Sell my farm and live on the boat. Tell the wife
Yeah,
we're
man,
home.
take this job and shove it. I got me a boat.
Have you picked up yet, Rob?
Yeah, I got
What happened there? Did we
moving out the beat.
did we
Yeah,
conflict?
yeah, we had a slight,
Meaning of the boat
slight
trailers?
discrepancy of territory.
I think the boat trailer wheels are wider than the truck.
Yeah, all of a sudden it was like, ooh, getting pushed over, but okay.
Yeah, it's a wide load.
Finding new route. Stay left. And then continue straight.
We were doing good until the boat came up to you, and then all of a sudden I got sideways.
The boat's not supposed to pass through it.
Hell, that to the boat.
Stop it.
Boats don't stop on dimes.
Is it December on the server? I was able to get in a little bit earlier today.
Oh, that was not
Do some bailing.
kind of tight coming through this area.
I need to get a forage wagon. I hope one comes up on sale.
You still
While
in
I'm in.
town?
Why the heck did they tell me to turn left, turn right, turn left, right,
Exit
left?
right.
That's how roads are made.
Yeah, but I could just went frickin' straight to get on the damn highway. It told me to go
Exit
around
right.
beside the round two town and with a big old boat. GPS.
You have to talk to the guys that made the road.
This doggone British chick I got on here for my GPS voice.
She.
Well, there's your
entertained.
problem. She's going from on right-hand drive.
It's wrong side of the road, lady.
She's confused. I wouldn't mind getting a bucket of chicken from that chicken bucket placing game.
Chicken and waffles.
I don't know what the infatuation is with chicken and waffles.
I don't know either, but the one time I did, it pretty dang good.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
Serious.
White gravy on waffles.
No, absolutely not. No gravy on waffles. Really? You put maple syrup on waffles?
No, not even that.
No fruit. None of that stuff. Maple syrup.
None of that fruit stuff.
Nope.
A little bit of wine syrup on there.
Well, yeah, you can put wine on there too if you want.
There's the fruit aspect of it.
Yeah.
Not sure how far behind you are there, Jolly, but I did leave a little traffic.
I'm at 190 miles out.
Oh, then you're pretty close behind me then.
I'm on 52.
I'll keep an eye out.
And about 100 miles ahead of me.
Well, I told you were going the wrong way, so it's all
Well, I took a ferry. It was kind of cool. So.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if we get another blog post this Thursday for the expansion.
Oh yeah. When's the release date on that?
November 14th.
14th. Okay.
Well, you went a different way there, Jolly.
No, this is the route it gave me.
Huh.
I don't know why you were down
Go
there.
straight.
Well, this is what the road that was given
Huh.
to us.
Interesting.
Stay right, and then turn right.
They're going to say you changed the trailer, but you couldn't. I tried and it said, nope, here's what you got.
Well, I tried two, and it only had the one option.
Yeah, just one boat.
Get ready to turn left.
There we go.
If you hit 2 for your view, you can actually see the interior of the boat. It actually looks pretty sharp. Oh, good Lord Almighty! A friggin' Jeep just spawned right in front of me and then disappeared.
It
So
started.
they,
real
they
quick,
modeled
but
the
My
interior
God,
of the boat.
I need a new pair of drawers. Holy smokes!
It's surprised they
had way too
bothered with
much
the
to drink
inside
for
of the
that.
boat.
Yeah, they actually did a pretty good job on the inside of the boat.
Oh yeah,
Well,
the inside outside of the boat, not like the in the lower deck.
Well, what you can see is looking through the map.
Oh, let's see here. Wonder what time it is. Four o'clock. All right, we're gonna get daylight soon.
there's one truck that is Jolly has so nicely parked over here. And he left another one.
Yes, I did.
Left
You're,
little,
you're welcome.
left little drops of candy.
Yeah, I think the Sri Lanka map looks interesting. Looks like it's more along my line of gameplay with smaller fields, more manageable stuff.
You don't like spending 3 hours on one field?
No. Or 3 days on one field. I like to feel like I've accomplished something.
That's only if you use a 1.2 meter plow. We use 3.
You mean we were allowed to use a 3-meter plow?
Well, I tend
Yeah.
to just not plow things.
Oh,
Had to do it all by
man.
hand.
Yeah, no. That just becomes a... Yeah.
I have
Logistics simulator, which is fine.
Silver Run.
Which is fine.
I figured watching the screen was
I'm
enough. I played
Just
it
beyond
really
that at this point.
I played an hour on that map. That's it. If I ever want to spend my life doing
Forestry.
forestry sim, that's the map I'll go to. I
And
don't
the
mind
roller coaster
forestry,
at the
but
same time.
I don't mind forestry. I gotta
No,
be
I
in
don't
the
mind
mood
it
for
either.
it. Just gotta be in the mood. And right now, I'm in the mood to just turn some soil,
The yarders are
grow
fun.
some crops.
Hook up the logs and string them across the hillsides.
Well, yeah, I did. I played with that on your stream. That was fun. Yeah, I'll give you that. Absolutely.
The hidden road right there, Jolly.
Did I just pass it?
Yep.
Oh well.
There's another one right there. Same one.
Oh, okay.
And
Well, no,
here
I
we
thought
are.
there's on my left or my right?
Left.
Stay
Text.
Oh, okay.
Sorry,
Okay.
yeah.
I haven't seen it because I haven't marked those that rest stop.
turn right. Get ready to turn left.
That's well. Let's see. Oh yeah, that one will have some funny
Turn
road
left.
signs in it.
Finally, we are here.
We have made it.
I gotta spend
mean-
time in this just doing roads, unmarked roads. It's a good thing I didn't go over there very fast. I didn't know you were coming up there.
I was about to tell you. On your right, in the Schultz lane.
I was heading over there to doing a double lane, and then I saw something. I stopped. It was you.
This boat does have
Bullseye.
a pretty big underdeck, below deck. And there we go. Load 2 done as we come up into daylight. We got 40 XP for maneuvering our trailer. Nice. Not quick job. Texarkana lumber. Lumber. Our bale heavy scraper. a little thing of lemonade. Boom lift. All right. Bale heavy scraper it is.
Let's go.
Let's do this thing. I wonder who ordered all these boats.
Somebody with a lot of money.
I see our new load. Good morning, David. Here we go. Yeah, let's just go with that one.
Ooh. A fun one.
You guys finished with that load or still waiting on it?
Yeah, we're done.
I'm 17 miles out, so I'll probably wreck it in
And
a
this
minute.
one, you're gonna want to make sure you're in actually first gear to pull away.
Automatic does that for me.
Time to hit the road.
He's a heavy one.
Oh, there we go.
90,000 pounds. But the only thing you get to choose is the color of your trailer.
It let
Mine
me
bright
pick
red,
if I
so
wanted
that,
longer things on the back.
Oh yeah, and there's a little boy triple. There it is, yeah. Oh.
We got from an ultralight boatload to a heavy scraper.
No intended on the bolt.
Oh my gosh, what have you done? The traffic, Rob?
Yeah, I see that. He drove down into the ground and then backed himself out of it, flipped across the road.
Bet you're complaining, good God.
I'm not complaining.
I'm just messing with you.
We're gonna stick a Mustang between me and Klein. See if we can make it a
Ready to
subcompact car.
turn left.
Let's hope it doesn't break down.
Turn left.
Can't see that happening.
It is a Ford.
Down the road,
I'll have you know.
Go straight.
That'd be my preferred vehicle of choice.
Rerouting.
We know, unfortunately.
Turn
Somebody's
left.
gotta have a decent head on their shoulders.
So why would you pick Ford if you were looking for a decent head on your shoulders?
Any rate.
I own a Ford, so
Sorry to hear that.
Stay left, and then exit left.
I'm not.
You're the only one.
And Klein is gonna come up and take me out.
Exit
Oh,
left.
just about.
I am tired of trucks rusting around me long before they're ever even broke in.
Like, what vehicles have you had before?
Chevs.
Toyotas.
Stay left.
Chevy,
Toyota.
Dodges.
Yeah,
They're-
they all
they're
do it.
toys.
I like Chevys. I've never had a problem with Chevy. Ford, I've never had any luck with.
I've had 3 Silverados in a row rot out underneath me. I'm tired. My father was worked for GM for 30 odd
Yeah.
years. I was always a GM man. Not anymore. I'll take the aluminum body of the F-150. It's not going to rust out on me.
Yeah, I
It
think
might
that-
have other issues, but any vehicle does. To be honest, like we joke
Yeah,
around
sure,
about
sure.
taking that, right?
Oh, no
But-
power at the
I think
house.
the Silverado was kind of
Uh-oh.
weird. I didn't want anyway. Nice truck, but it's more
It
of a
was a
fancy.
very nice truck. I had a extended cab with an 8-foot box. Beautiful.
Taking your time for a reason,
Need
Dolly.
fuel.
I'm just slowly working myself up to speed.
Oh, you're
Around
working.
the
You're okay. I just
corner.
want to make sure that I'm not.
Stay right, and then exit right.
Alright, well, I'm gonna have to turn off here and get fuel.
Exit right.
I'm pulling into the service center here.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Okay, let's find a new route. Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
I don't want to turn left. I want to turn right
Recomputing.
onto this fuel pad.
Rerouting.
Oh, now we
Okay,
get to drive on
let's
the
find
gold
a new
trail.
route. Finding new route. Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Why are you hitting the goats?
Alright.
What did they ever do to you?
Goats are creepy though. Those eyes, man.
Oh, well, they
Yeah.
jump on my vehicles.
Planet eyes are bad.
It's like you can see hell through their eyes. It's just weird. Then you got these little dancing air things in front of car dealerships, and they're like, "What the crap is that? It's just not natural."
Oh, you mean the wind socks?
Yeah, that. Why do they call them socks? It's not a sock. My socks are not that big.
No. I mean, if you have children's feet, it's okay.
No, I'm not saying that it's a two-story building.
I mean, you know what they
Your
say
attention, didn't it?
about the size of one's foot.
Well, it's a sock.
We just make our own road. That's okay. You having storms or anything causing power to be out?
I don't think we'll be doing any 100 mile an hour with this thing.
You going
No,
downhill,
it'll take you that
possibly.
long to get up to speed.
You going downhill, right? Boom, 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 go.
Especially with our
straight.
non-edited engines.
Yeah, true.
I vote that the engine pack is the first one we add back in.
Ah, well, you know, we probably could add one in next week. I mean, we had that issue last week, so this week I just
Yes.
bounced a server before,
Go straight.
just in case.
I wonder if it has something to do with the number of players. We had more players last week. Or it
We
was
got-
because I had joined in later on after session started.
I don't know. I mean, it's good for 8. We got 4 now. I don't know.
But it seems like we've had that issue ever since they put the beta out before Oklahoma came.
Yeah, 148.
When I ran it, the 2 weeks that I ran it on a local server, like my own PC, we had no issues with anybody joining in, nobody getting booted or anything.
Yeah, we went over to yours.
With all the mods.
I think it just.
Yeah, well, some weeks we would run fine, and others we wouldn't.
Yeah.
Straw bales on one side, silage bales on the other side. You come into this area, it's kind of cool.
What about the horses? You didn't even say anything about the horses.
Horses aren't worth as much nowadays.
I've
Ever
tried
since
them
cars
and
came out.
they're a lot of work and they're just not
They're not
worth
profitable.
time.
They reproduce after 3 years, 32 months. Yeah, 3 years.
Yeah, 3 years to get one full? Like, really?
Nope.
Yeah, they were decent. They were decent in 19 with
Yeah, you can make some money off of
with normal game. Every 10 days, you would get 50 grand out of a horse.
Exactly.
You buy it for 5 and sell it for 50 after 10 days.
Money to ride that sucker and load that.
Yeah, then it was worth all the riding and brushing and other things.
Yeah, they kind
Now-
of missed the mark on that one.
Now they never really have any value worth it.
No, just
But it's like, well, yeah, they say if you're a horse person, you don't have horses because they're money. Right? Horses are just a big money sink. That's how they are in game 2.
it would be kind of cool
Neighbor.
to do something else with the horse, like have like a horse-drawn plow or carriage or something. That'd be kind of cool. Plow would be really cool. Do like horse-drawn equipment. That'd be really neat. But then you'd have a reason for them. You actually want to build them up to a certain age and whatnot.
Then you have to put nodes on a horse.
In order for the
Back a
attachments.
horse up and hitch it.
Doesn't have a backup beeper. Beat it.
Yeah.
Beat it.
Yeah, its backup beeper is right under the tail.
Yeah, no thanks. Donkeys, even if you're going to do horses, it'd be kind of cool. I like donkeys, and then you can actually use those to do some field work stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna set cruise at 80.
My truck hasn't been able to even hit 80.
I know, it's 77. Oh, what, 78? It's 85, but I was going downhill.
Best I got so far is 78.
Ah, Dwayne's way out ahead because he didn't need to get fuel.
No, but he will have to soon.
Well, I'm doing 5 miles an hour in first gear at the moment. Come to a complete stop.
Why?
Back end of another truck.
Oh, you're supposed to avoid those.
Yeah. Is there a target on the back of it?
No.
Hesitating.
Well, he was admiring the boat on the last trip. This one, he was looking to see if his keys were still in the ignition on the scraper.
Oh, crap, there's a car.
So last year we had the year 2 announcement in December, and then typically, like if there's a new farm sim, like the announcements have come like March or April. So we'll see what happens here as we close out the year.
Have they ever had 3 season past 3?
No.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't have it in 19 though either. It's only new to 22, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they had a 2-year pass in 19.
Yeah, they had season 2 pass.
I'd have to go back and look, but
They didn't come out with season 3 pass and then they announced FS22.
Rain.
Go straight.
Rain.
Beautiful and sunny where I'm at.
Oh my gosh.
For now.
What is it? Truck doing?
Can't say that where I am.
Nope, it's cloudy and raining. It's like a quick one of those quick ones that hits for now.
Oh, that explains everything. Come up on Rabbit Rob now. It explains all that traffic
Well, that truck T-boned me.
back there. Why there was a flatbed backing up in the intersection.
Yeah, he T-boned me. I went through the green-ish light. I should think
Some faded green.
It was green for him, but that's nice.
It looked more red than green, but it was still green shade for me.
It's more of a... I was going with Christmas colors, red and green.
I don't know, but I feel like I have to turn on my defrosters.
I know, right? It's kind of fogging up.
That was a concrete barrier.
Go straight.
Yeah, not very well. No, I'm not having any luck.
Bad things have occurred.
Yeah, I see. Oh, jeez. I see that. That slide
boy.
into you.
That's a lot of bad things.
I can get past you. Sorry, I tried stop, but all of a sudden slip right into you. I can get past you here. And then, sorry about that.
Yeah, I couldn't get turned.
You were turned. And I just a little bit
The
delayed
road-
right into you on 6.
The wet road didn't let me turn my front.
No, me neither. It just let me slide a little bit and just slid right into you, like wham. Like, oh.
Oh, seriously. Where are you going?
Don't drink and drive, boys and girls. I was
Well,
reaching
you-
for my bottle of wine. That's why I crashed.
Jeez.
My glass was empty.
Well, that's an unfortunate circumstance.
Not empty anymore.
Alright, we'll go this way.
Go straight.
It should be cleared up by the time you get here, Jolly.
Oh, I'm quite a ways behind you, so. I don't doubt it'll be cleared up, whatever it is. I'm gonna need service.
Oh no, but I'm doing 34 and a 75.
What happened to you?
It came to a stop.
In the rain.
Blame it on the rain.
I did.
And Milli Vanilli, right?
I did.
Voice lip syncing, lip sync.
They're just the first to get caught.
True.
Let's see, do I have 18th gear? I do!
So Rabbit Rob was.
I do still have 18th gear.
No, he was in front of me.
No,
I
it
just
was
slid into him on accident because I was in the rain too.
it was the rain. Didn't have enough front grip to turn.
Stay right.
So yeah, at work we have almost 2 months left in the year, and then I'm done. I think December 22nd is our last working day of the year. Looking
weeks
forward to that.
holidays. 2 weeks off.
Yeah, let me get back. January 2nd, typically.
Well, I actually had to pull my truck over and stop. I had a problem with my stream. I had no sound whatsoever.
Oh no!
Stay left.
All of this time, no sound on my stream. I fixed it. I know what the issue is. I'll have to keep that in mind.
Yeah,
For
usually
next
try. Yeah, it's trying to do like a test on mine too. So right.
Well,
What's it
I
is?
haven't. I have an app installed that tries to combine all my sounds,
Oh, I
and it's
gotcha.
not working well. I need to uninstall it and be done with it. And get it off my machine. It's done this to me before.
What is it?
Prebuilt series sound mixer. It came with
Stay
my
left.
my
Then turn left.
sound card and everything. Right? So
Turn left.
with my motherboard. And everything. So it's more a pain in the butt than anything else.
Oh, okay.
It's supposed to take all my my sources and mix them properly.
Truck's wiggle wobbling.
It's not.
Oh, it's unionized. It's how to keep
I'm firing.
I got some bad problems with the back end of my trailer. I think it's broke.
Bouncing around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Flat spotted tires.
I mean, it's gonna twist. Something's gonna break back there.
I'm sure if I was to look at mine, I would probably see the same thing. And then I would crash.
Yeah, there's different apps out there that can do virtual sound mixers. There's one that's like a something banana in the name, but I forget. Like, it also has, let's be like a virtual tape deck for other sound inputs and everything. I use an app that came with my mic, because I've got an Elgato mic and they've got a really good software with the mic. Lets me combine all my various inputs into two outputs. One that I send to OBS as a stream output. One that I send to my headphones as a monitor. So on OBS, I've got the combined stream output from the system, and then I have a mic output as a second input. But you may be able to run the various inputs into OBS, depending on if you can split them out. Control it that way.
Alright. Yeah, I'm using Streamlabs, so I haven't tried OBS. Maybe I should give it a try. But I've noticed this this app I have, it's doing it when I'm playing games, and I have to go in and change it and disconnect it too. Sometimes I don't get any sound, even just talking to people on Discord. All of a sudden I don't have any sound. They can't hear me. So that's a distinct possibility.
Well, I
You
mean,
tried resetting it. Have you turned it on? Have you just?
Streamlabs is just a variant of OBS.
Yeah, and that's the
At least
thing.
it
Is
used to
I've been
be.
wanting to change to OBS too, but I just haven't seen it either.
Yeah, it's not
It just
as
takes a lot less.
it's
Yeah,
not
a
as
lot less
user
resources.
friendly.
Oh crap!
Streamlabs are a lot of plugins. to go straight into their version of OBS.
Yeah, like I've got OBS downloaded, I just haven't switched over. I need to give it a try. Streamlabs I've gotten used to, quick, easy setup, boom, schedule, and away you go. And my issue here with the sound had nothing to do with Streamlabs. It's the fact that this other app sees
Urbane Furball, welcome.
all these apps, that it's another output source for them for sound and input for mic. How far is everybody out? How far behind am I now? Oh, I don't even see on the map.
977 right now.
1,004 miles.
1,099. So I'm about 100 miles behind you. Okay. Not too bad, but I'm not going to catch up. Not with this engine.
And I won't tell you where I'm at.
I'm on 74.
Doing 76, but I need repair. Dwayne, I see you way up there. You're up past Amarillo now.
Mm-hmm.
But he
I
needs
still have to
fuel.
stop for fuel.
Okay.
But I want to see how far I can go. I fueled up at the start of the stream, so.
Okay. Your dash doesn't tell you how many miles you got left.
Oh, if I was to look at it.
I had to change it. So. Unless you got a visit service thing up, it doesn't show.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't tell me on the dash how far I can go. It tells me what I'm averaging, but I don't know how to change that on the display either.
Yeah, just hit I on your keyboard and it'll change it.
Oh, there you go.
One of
Oh,
them
it still
will
says
be,
I have 772 miles.
of fuel.
Yeah.
So,
So that pretty
Really?
much at the destination.
I think Johnny was saying he wasn't a big into City Skylines, but that's coming out next Tuesday. Well, 24th, not this Tuesday, but the following.
Yeah, I've tried those games before. They're not really for me.
I enjoy them, but I
can-
couldn't get
yeah.
it. I couldn't get the handle on the original City Skylines.
Well, you got a pro here on. There's a pro guy. There's some guy, streamer guy, who could actually probably walk you through that.
Probably.
Can't remember his name. Who the heck was that?
I don't know. There's a couple. There's a couple.
Yeah, I've tried games like that, like SimCity and that. No. I tried Starfield, and to be honest with you, it's a cool game. It's just not something that this narration where you actually choose your responses. No thanks.
That'd be interesting though.
Yeah, it's a different style of game, but I thought it'd be more space sim than what it is.
Yeah, well, it's story driven at that point when
Yeah.
you have conversations and pick your response. And depending on your response, the story takes a turn. It's like last night when we were doing our BG3 playthrough online. We made a few decisions, and well, we lost some AI or NPC characters as a result.
Oops.
Completely unexpected. We complete one major story element, and then next thing you
Go
know,
straight.
we're in an argument with an NPC, and she's very, very angry that we didn't do this particular quest with her, and this was her mission in life, and clearly she cannot see herself continuing to be a part of our party anymore. And then poof, it says, your party has lost a member permanently. It's just gone. And we're like, oh, that escalated quickly. And then Simper made a choice. He had a choice. He could do one thing or another. In my playthrough, I did choice A. He chose choice C. And next thing you know, well, a certain party member has been, well, banished to hell. So there goes party member number 2. Like, oh, okay. I didn't think that was going to happen, but all right. Let's just move on. Yeah, Artemis, that's D&D with you.
And try and find more.
Space Sims, I've got Star Citizen, which alpha, it's, you know, buggy, and, you know, but it's fine, it works. And then I have Elite Dangerous, which is so massive. That I
But
don't
at
need
least-
another space sim.
At least Elite Dangerous is a full release, right?
It's full release, yeah, and they're still coming up with more updates, and but it's galaxy spanning. Like, you can go from star system to star system. Like, we're talking years of gameplay, and you haven't scratched the surface of the universe, of the Milky Way, because it spans the Milky Way.
Yeah. Whereas Star Citizen is who knows
It's one
when,
star.
who knows when and if they'll ever
Yeah.
be final
Yeah.
full release 1.0.
Honestly, I don't think it ever will. Just due to the tax breaks of alpha they have, and they're making millions, if not billions, of dollars already. So, where's the incentive of actually coming out with a full release on the game?
Yeah,
It's a cool game. If they ever finish it and full release it, like, it's going to open it up to a world of people.
there's a whole bunch of upsells.
Yeah, it is. There is. Like, you could spend easily, and people have spent tens of thousands of dollars on the game.
Now you're just a part owner of the game.
You're a
Well-
less than 1% share owner. You know, if whatever floats everyone's boats.
Well, I haven't put any money into the game. I've been gifted by a very generous individual a few ships. So I enjoy it that way. I haven't put any money into it. But like one ship I was looking at, it's $260 US for one ship.
$560 Canadian.
Yeah. Well, not quite you, but that's the price. There's some ships that were over $1,000.
Yeah, it's like, man, you gotta fly that ship for a long time. It ain't that worth it.
Exactly. But most of these ships you can buy in game. There's some you can't, but some you can actually buy with in-game credits. So you don't have to spend that kind of money. You can spend, I think the minimum is like $45 US. And the majority of the ships you're going to want to play,
It's
except for
settled in.
um,
Trailer settled in.
the exclusive one, you can buy in game with credits. You just build up and save credit to buy.
All right, David, catch you
Credits
later.
are not that hard
There's
to come.
always the replay, right? Always the replay.
But it's the
Get
bugginess.
credits by finding loot or too or what?
Well, yeah, but you can do whatever. You can become a pirate. You can be a bounty hunter. You can
Stay
do
left.
mining. You can do searching for people. You can do transport, like moving material from one place to another. And it's all in one solar system.
Oh my, Rob's been through here.
I'm not.
There's a lot to do. a lot of capabilities. It's just sometimes they come like they're testing a new the next version right now. When it comes out, it'll probably be buggy and basically almost unplayable. They come out with one that was unplayable, and that was like 2 months ago. I wasn't playing the game because it was not playable
Until they fixed it.
until they fixed it, right? And unplayable is like it would crash to you, send you to desktop. You'd lose your progress. It was getting silly that it was like, okay, this isn't fun anymore, and I was out of it until the next version came out. The version they're in now has some bugs, but nowhere near as like it was. So, and then because it's all server based, you log in and play against. You play online. You can't play solo on your own PC. You have to have internet. You have to be logged into their servers in order to play.
Urbane, he's talking about Star
and sometimes
Citizen.
their servers just simply crash.
And that's on Steam.
Nope. No. That's fully standalone. That is not on Steam.
So Star Citizen's not on Steam.
Nope.
Is it a lot more stable now?
It has stabilized. This version has stabilized. I have not heard of anything about the new version coming out. It's like I'm playing it. It's pretty fun now because of the stabilization. They've come out with a new ship. I was able to play with that ship for a while, which is really fun.
That's cool.
And to the point of I'm actually thinking of buying that ship, but it's $260 US just for that one ship.
Just for the damn ship? That you
Yeah,
can play with on that game only?
Yeah.
Wow.
And you can't buy this game, this ship in game, and it's like there's a 10-day period. Yeah, well, it's a new ship. There's a 10-day period where you can actually pay cash for it, and then it's gone. You will never be able to buy this ship again.
Whoa, limited run.
So that's
Yeah.
how they get you.
Maybe you can pirate the ship, find someone else's ship and steal it.
Yeah, get you.
You actually, that's actually doable, and that is actually doable.
Oh, that'd be person be so pissed.
Yeah, you can always recover your ship. Okay, like if your ship explodes or you crash and you die and whatnot, you recover. You lose what you had on the ship, but you can recover, claim the ship
what
with
is up?
insurance.
So what if somebody steals it from you? They don't get to keep that ship?
No, they can't save it. They can't save it to their hangar.
Oh.
They can continue to play with it while they're in that game.
So they have to keep that game
They
save
can-
going
they
or
can-
just pause it?
Well, you can actually log out in certain ships. There's a bed where you can actually log out in the middle of space, and then you can revive when next time you come into play in that ship.
So what happens if you steal somebody's ship? They go get the insurance on it, and they get the ship back and you lose it, or how's it?
Nope, no, they get their ship back.
So
You
he's
keep
got
the
two ships
stolen
in
ship. You keep the
Jeez.
stolen ship.
That's crazy. I'm gonna go start stealing some
and-
ships now.
Yeah, you keep everything. That's not as easy as you think. Because when I park my ship, I lock them and I close the doors. Unless
Yeah, like
you're
an
in my
alarm on it.
party, you're not getting into that ship.
You have like a little alarm for it too. You go chip chip.
No,
We just need to Ocean 11 that thing. We need to get invited to his party.
yeah.
We need to be,
a few extra drinks. He loves
yeah,
that.
we need to be a bartender and a waitress. Walk around hors d'oeuvres.
The game's not for everybody in its current condition.
Played a little bit of it, but I didn't buy anything with it. There's some things you need to buy on it to really get far, right?
Anybody wanting to try it? It's when they have a free fly about every twice a year, where anybody can actually download the game and play it and fly numerous ships, almost unlimited ships you can fly. So you can try it, and it's usually a 2-week trial. So you can try it, see what you like, and then like a starter pack, the the cheapest one at the moment is $45. Sometimes they actually have a sale and it's a little cheaper, which gives you the game in one ship.
So in other words, you can spend a lot of money on it.
You can, but you don't have to. You don't have to. You can spend $45 minimum right now and never spend another dime.
But you won't have cool stuff.
But you can buy most of those ships in-game.
Cool is relative.
So by in-game, you mean like with in-game currency?
In-game currency. So you go in, you build up your bankroll, and you buy the next ship up. You build up your bankroll until you get to the type of ship you want to do. Okay, like there's salvage missions where you actually have a ship that can actually scrape the hull of damaged ships and make money that way. You can mine asteroids in the asteroid belt. You can use that same ship to mine rocks on
Timber, what's up?
Would it be a planet or a moon?
Is it really grindy?
No, it's not. It's not hard to actually make money out of it. So, the bounty hunting, if you want to get into that, you can get into it pretty cheap. You need a fighter to do it. And you do like introductory stuff, contracts, and then the more you get into it, the better you get. The more difficult your contracts get, and you can make more money with it. But you don't have to go that route.
Stay left.
So it's really whatever gameplay style you want, you can almost do in this game. It's like Farm Sim, whatever gameplay style you want, you can do. Here you can do the same thing. But you got to be careful with other players in the game. If you have high value stuff on your ship, you can be jumped by pirates,
Stay left.
killed, and they take all your stuff.
Can you be a space farmer?
Not necessarily, no.
Grow some moon crops. Maybe some Mars ones.
Oh, you just have to find a
Stay
suitable planet.
Well, anything that Rabbit Rob would bring into this world would be alien anyways.
Great. Might just be a little rabbit.
A lot rabbit. even if they were just half like you.
I'm taking it as a compliment, I think.
Catching up.
That's how it was meant.
I know.
Keep telling yourself that, my friend.
Wait, you stop for fuel yet?
I did. I even took a little tour around it.
Yeah, these guys caught up to him a little bit. If you see a service center in your travels there, gentlemen, I would really like to know about it.
There's a couple of them I passed a little bit ago. How far are you back?
I passed those two. I didn't
Where are
see
you
them. Albuquerque, just coming into Albuquerque.
Oh, so I'm past Albuquerque. Sorry, a car went flying off the road because the dude just cut me off. Turns.
You guys just passed Albuquerque.
Yeah. I think I saw some stuff back further over
Yeah, I've already passed that point. I was talking and missed it.
Yeah,
I got 17% damage. I'm okay for that.
I got cruise on 80.
Oh, my max speed right now is 7, but I'm going up a hill. I really want my modded engine and tranny back.
So
that just
are
gives you
they
more
are they
trouble.
adding new features? Do they have like a roadmap?
There is. You can actually go onto their website and they actually see where their progress is, what they're working on, where they're at on those projects. You can go there and see what the next release is actually they're adding to it. for gameplay. What they're correcting. The goal is to actually go multi-system, where you can actually jump across, jump between star systems.
Oh.
Yeah. So right now it's only in one system. There's four planets, numerous moons around each planet. There's space stations on the planets, and then some in deep space. So there's a lot of gameplay. It's just they're expanding to multiple systems, and they're 100 to 130 players per server right now. They're working on. Hopefully they can manage it.
Is there service to your right there, Joey?
Shit. No, that wasn't a service. I checked that. No, there wasn't a service in there.
Okay.
So Elite Dangerous is much bigger as far as a
Elite Dangerous
play world.
actually. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like each Star Citizen has anywhere from each star that you can jump to has anywhere from no planets to like 30, 40 planets. And those planets sometimes have moons. Sometimes they're landable where you can actually, and there's life on them. But
Why is Semper not in here?
there's multiple star systems, and it runs across the entire galaxy, the entire Milky Way. So, and you can only jump so far depending on how advanced your ship is. And you can mine there. You can go around and do and explore planetoids, and you can do exobiology and scan life forms. And make. And then,
Well,
the game's
Urbane,
been out for over a decade.
Urbane, I think that's
But there's still stars.
kind of one of the downfalls of
stars and planetoids that
an MM
nobody has discovered and mapped.
MMO.
So you get bonuses if you find those
Right.
monetarily.
It's always online.
So that you can buy more.
You're
ships.
always playing with other people. There's always going to be those that
Actually,
just
our
go
treasure
around
always found yet?
Yes.
trying to
it's been
screw
out
things
for a
around for
decade.
others.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah. And it has player versus player as well. You don't have to join a server where there's other people. I'm part of a group where I joined their server, so you're not getting anybody but friendlies there. You do get AI unfriendlies, but there's a server where you can actually get other real people who are very unfriendly for the most part. I stay away from those because you're talking people that have been playing the game for a decade. I'm not going to beat them.
But yeah, what's Semper and Tuki could be in here.
Are they in the? They're in the voice
They're in
channel. Or
chat.
they're not here.
No, they should have been
What's
chat.
going on, boys? Get your butts in here. Sunday night, American Truck Sim. That's more important than anything else.
Yeah, what's your priorities?
Like, get them straight.
461. Rabbit Rob is now behind.
5:30.
I had to get some fuels right on the edge of getting me a red light of, hey, I should look at.
Oh, of course.
I'm not that far behind it. That's okay.
No, I'm only 375 out.
Let's get hit with. Turn on your headlights.
I've been playing Microsoft Flight Simulator 2. I've been thinking about buying a flight yoke. I'm not going
Stay
to.
left.
I'm gonna get rudders though. The rudders will be good in both of those other games I was talking about for flying.
Could you configure your pedals for rudders?
No, I tried. I tried. No.
They need to oscillate.
Yeah,
forward
because
and
there's
back.
forward and back on them. Because it brakes and your rudder forward and your brakes are backwards.
Because if you press the left rudder, the left will move in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
So your pedals have to be connected together.
Well, that's frustrating. But you can't,
Yeah.
right? These
Well,
you have
rudders aren't
devices
that expensive.
galore.
So I bought a higher end joystick. Like the joystick I had was over 20 years old,
Go straight.
and it had it was jumping around on its own. It was getting super annoying, and said, okay, this has got to go. So I bought a medium of the range joystick. But I need pedals, and the joystick I'll use for flight sim. It's good enough for there. I don't need the fancy yoke. I don't spend enough time in that game. With that one there, I actually flew a Cessna right over my house because it uses Google Maps, so you can actually see your own house. It's pretty cool. I can see my barn and all my buildings and my shop.
Yeah, I'll be interested in the new flight sim because it looks like it's gonna have a career path.
Yeah, I'm not buying the current version. I'm waiting for the next one. When it comes out, I'll buy that because, like you say, it's supposed to have a career path, so which will build you up and you build your capabilities up into the other airplanes, the higher end airplanes.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Other than farm sim, I really haven't been able to get into other open world, just sandboxy things.
Well, you got
get
so much time invested in farm sim. With your
Well, I
streaming,
mean,
it's
just
kind of hard.
just if I wasn't into farm sim, it's just interesting that in general I get lost in indecision. So like
Yeah, absolutely.
I enjoyed Transport Fever 2, which is kind of a transport logistics moving product from one place to the next. And then you have towns. Towns need various products and can produce various products, and of course, inevitably, one town needs products from another, and so forth. So you have to build out the infrastructure, transportation infrastructure.
Okay.
And they have a kind of a tutorial career path that kind of just through several missions, kind of teaches you the basic gameplay elements. But then when you get done, in theory, you know how to do everything. And then the rest of the gameplay is just open world free play. And my indecision paralysis kicks in and I just don't know where to start.
Yeah.
I don't know which map to pick. I don't know. It's like it's somewhat randomly generated. So then I get lost on, well, what details do I pick to generate this? What size do I want it to be? How many cities do I want it to be? And then which city do I start in? And then it's just, just way too much.
It's so vast with so many choices.
But like with farm
you
sim
just
in
don't know
theory
what
is
to do.
just that way too. You have a map, and then it's like you go do whatever.
Yes.
But I think at least with that, typically is you have a defined starting point, a farm, and then land you own. So then it's like, oh, well, I have to start from there. But City Skylines can be like that too, where it's just here's a map, here's a road going into it. Now make a town, make a city.
And that's where I had the problem with SimCity. I was just like, oh, where the heck do I go from here?
Yeah.
Well, I'll
Use
tell
your
you,
imagination, bro.
a little trick to that game is don't put heavy industrial in their residential. If you don't do that, you're fine.
Yeah, keep it simple,
Yeah.
just like in real life.
Yeah, sure. Zone things out.
Did you say you got City Skylines 2, Klein?
I was granted early access to that, and I can now tell you that.
How you liking it?
I can tell you I got granted early access to that.
I'm just asking, have you played it yet? Let me rephrase that.
I have.
Okay, well, good job with the early access. Early, not early.
Yeah.
When are you actually able to talk about it then?
You got granted early access.
I don't know if I can say that.
Okay, no problem. No problem. Not pushing. When's the actual release
Tell
date?
you, but he have to kill you.
October 24th.
24th.
October 24th.
October 24th. Okay.
Yeah.
So
I'm just
by
curious.
October 24th, you're actually going to be able to say something about the game.
Definitely before October 24th.
Okay. I don't. Yeah.
I'm just curious.
Not
if it's
pushing for
quite a bit
information you
different if
can't
it's
say.
similar.
Right. No, I don't remember off the top of my head what is okay and isn't.
Oh, I hear you. Just to be quiet entirely is the best way to go. Yeah. Darn Canadians pushing you. Sorry.
I found a service station, by the way.
Hey, congratulations.
Well, I had the tow to it. I hit a barrier and I got 100% damage.
Oops.
You should just drink a little more. It's fun.
Now I should just talk a little more.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
Really call you
like
me.
it's like let's say I'm not very creative. So it's like if you give me a piece of paper and say draw something, and I'll be like, okay, what? Well, draw whatever you want. I don't really want to draw anything, so I guess I just won't. Whereas other people, you give them a piece of paper, and like 10 minutes later, they got something all sketched out. So, I don't know. It's just
I can't do
I'll stick figure whatever you want me to draw.
that.
But if you just
gotta
say draw
give me
whatever
a lot
you
more
want,
information.
well, I don't want to draw anything, so we're good.
It's like The Sims for me. It's not really I'm playing The Sims. I'll go in there and just get a bunch of money in it, and then I'll start building houses and just start doing some craziness. Oh, I put a room here.
But I will be talking the first few videos about indecision paralysis and things, and sometimes you just gotta throw something out there and you don't have to worry about it because you can completely change it around
You start somewhere.
once you get a little bit further into the plan.
Well, Elite Dangerous was the same thing when I bought the game. I actually shelved it for like 4 months. And I actually found a streamer who actually, okay, I can learn some bit here. I got into his Discord, and a couple of guys took me under the wings and showed me everything. It's like, holy smokes, this game is pretty cool. It's just you need the help that some of these games give. Leaves a lot to be desired to get going in it.
Indeed, it's like their tutorial expects you to already know how to play.
It's like
Exactly.
Starfield.
It's
That
like-
was Starfield 100%.
Absolutely.
It was fun and
Absolutely.
it's cool looking. Yeah, you start to get in there, and all of a sudden I'm out of bullets and I'm getting killed. Like, where the hell do I get more bullets? What the heck?
How do you reload? You've only got 3 shots left in your clip. How do I reload? I don't know. It never told
How
me.
do you? Can't you
They
melee
expect
people?
you to
What the hell?
know. They expect you to know that in a first-person shooter, the typical key to reload is R. You should know that.
Right.
But I don't play typical shooters. I didn't know that R
Right.
was reload.
Or switch hand tools or whatever.
Yeah. How do you manipulate stuff? I haven't got a freaking clue.
Right. They should tell you how to switch hand tools, and they give you a second hand tool.
Absolutely. And games that do that just are frustrating. Beyond belief. So I hear where you're coming about,
Yeah, it should give you an option for a tutorial on or off. And then if you don't want it on, obviously, then you know.
once you
I'll give you at least a little bit.
tutorials,
Basics.
like shut up and let me play. But in the meantime, tell me what the heck I'm supposed to be
Exactly.
doing.
Give me some basic stuff. Good grief.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't,
And dumb it down, please.
I don't need to feel like I need to study and memorize the
Entire
key
keyboard
commands.
map. Yeah.
Right. Or print it out and have it, like, pause the game and look through this listing to figure out what I do.
Slowly get me up and I'll understand. Like Star Citizen I was that way, and a few people, Coop, he brought me up to speed pretty quick on some keys, where I was actually able to go around and manipulate stuff. But I stayed on the ground and didn't fly anything for like 3 sessions of the game. I was too scared out of my mind to get into something and blow it up.
Or I did the same thing right at the beginning when you're supposed to go to that planet. I kept on trying to fly over to it and hitting the boost. I'm like, why is it taking forever to get there? Then I look at the map and I click on the planet. It tells me to go there now. Like, you son of a... So they're flying towards it for no reason because it's not going to get you there. Little things like that. You know?
The game doesn't tell you that.
Exactly, yeah.
Like if you've played their games, like Fallout series and stuff like that, you're gonna jump into that and run like a chicken when his head's cut off.
Stay
But if
right,
you've never played their
stay
games,
right.
you're toast to begin with.
Oh, there we go.
That's where they need an entry-level side quest, tutorial type gameplay where
Exit right.
So where it gives you all the basic gameplay to get you going, and then slowly through the game introduce the higher end stuff.
And that's what I thought the initial story, like the first 30 minutes was, but
Absolutely.
no,
It wasn't.
kept a lot of other stuff out.
Yeah, I played through the first 30 minutes, and then it got, okay, now you're off you go. It's like, what do you mean? I go. Like, where's the rest of the tutorial crap?
Yeah, like you had your little laser shooter for your mining operation. So you
Yep.
figure out how to bring that up, and then they give you a gun. And then
Yeah, but they
you're
don't
like,
tell you how to use the thing, and you got to
Right.
figure that out.
right.
No. For me, it was a few hours of frustration, and obviously for you too. It's like, okay, I'm not spending $120 to be frustrated.
Well, I'm not gonna sit here and have chat warriors tell me what keystrokes
Well-
to hit, like I'm supposed to have already known that, and then I'm like, well, where did it say to do that? Well, that's just what the key you hit. But did it ever tell me? Did I miss it?
Yeah, because I was wondering why you didn't stream like you were planning, and then I tried it. I said, okay, I know exactly why you didn't do it.
Yeah, I mean, I had to spend a week figuring it out,
Yeah,
and then come on and act like I know what I'm doing.
yeah. It's just no. So I'm glad I just picked up Game Pass for that and didn't spend $120 on it. To be honest with you, it's a good game. I understand it. I'm glad I learned that it wasn't for me.
Yeah, and I might get back to it someday.
Like I don't plan on keeping Game Pass, so I still have to try Forza. I've downloaded. I've tried a couple of things. It's initial things, but I'll still play with it, try it, and then if I like it really, I'll buy it because I'm dropping Game Pass.
Yeah, the hardest thing is going to be the initial wheel settings are junk. So getting
I noticed
getting
that,
good
yes.
wheel settings, and then if you do change your bindings, like the default button I always used to push to talk, apparently is also bound by default as handbrake. Clearly, it can be racing and then hit the handbrake. So if I change it, or if I unmap handbrake, so it's just not that button, it's fine, but it's a custom mapping. And whatever, even with Forza Horizon, it was this way. Every time I load the game, I have to pick my custom mapping from the menu, and then it's there. But then, if I'm in game menus, push to talk is the back button. And I can't figure out how to not map that to that button. So I gotta be careful when I talk that I'm not in a menu that I hit back on. Yeah, once you land on some good wheel settings, though, it's not bad. It's obviously got a single-player campaign. It's got multiplayer. It's got really nice private multiplayer options.
Okay.
So if you don't like getting into public lobbies, can do private multiplayer sessions.
Servers
With
on a
others.
controller would probably stay mapped okay.
I don't know how controllers map. I don't know why you'd want to play a driving game with a controller anyway.
Don't have those problems that you're having apparently.
No, you have other
I'd rather use
problems.
my wheel for sure, but
Oh, climbing a mountain.
I'm 288 running out of fuel, and I saw a fuel station which happens to be one of my garages.
that's great.
Oh, this is risky with a long trailer like that. Oh, where are we going? Are we here in Las Vegas?
Well, when you're coming into the drop-off point, take a wide berth.
Is
Nice
it drop-off
job.
point
Thank you.
Vegas?
It's really tight coming in.
Oh,
Is that what she said?
their drop-off is Vegas.
Oh, it would be tight if you take it to Vegas.
Yeah, it's really shocking when you forgot to change your mapping, and you go say something in chat real fast, and then, well, your car's just gone off the rails.
Yeah, you also want to be careful with which lane you take there too, Klein.
Stay left.
So you're saying it's really easy to miss your turn?
Yeah, well, when you're in the spaghetti bowl.
Stay right. Then
Very
exit
easy
right.
to make a turn.
Noodles.
Exit right. Stay left. Stay left, and then turn left.
Oh! That was some good driving there.
Turn left.
Your shift, is your wheel a Thrustmaster, Klein?
Yeah.
Your shifter's a Thrustmaster as well?
Yeah.
Which one is it? Yeah,
BH8A.
TH8A, okay. 'Cause I'm thinking of adding one.
Stay right.
I just want to make sure I get one that's actually going to be compatible.
Yeah, it's a 7-speed with reverse.
Turn right. You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
It just plugs USB into the PC. Doesn't plug into the wheelbase.
So it's its own individual, okay?
Yeah, it's its own individual device.
I added a USB hub to my PC here, so one that you can actually shut things off.
Yeah, I got one of those too. It's really,
Yeah.
really convenient.
It's nice because I have my joystick in some games. If my wheel is powered up, it really buggers up the binds.
Yeah, I've had some games before where if you had a wheel connected, the mouse goes completely AWOL. And
Yeah. Oh yeah. Now I just have to push a button to shut it off. I don't have to. I was plugging in and unplugging all my stuff out of the USB ports on my PC. So these USB ports are not going to survive this for long. The in and out.
Yeah, I think I got 6 things plugged into my back of my computer. I think I only have one more slot left. I'm like, well, if I get the shifter.
Yeah. And plus, yeah, with like modern hard drive or modern motherboards, there's like, you know, a dozen USB ports. But with those dozen USB ports, there's like 4. There could be up to 6 different USB controllers. So depending on what port you plug a device into, if you don't plug it back into the exact same device, your computer could see it as a whole new device.
Whole device, yes.
So having a nice USB hub that you can just turn things on and off from means you don't have to worry about it saying randomly like, oh, this is a whole different wheel all of a sudden, right? Because it's always plugged in the same thing. But you push a button, I can turn a joystick off if it's having a problem, or I can turn the shifter off. I found an interesting thing with Farm Sim and the shifter is I had it in gear by accident, and the gear I had it in was somehow bound to squat. I couldn't figure out why my character was always so short, and I couldn't run. And there for a while I thought it was a bug with the map. I'm like, why is everything so much bigger? The scaling's just completely messed up. Why can't I run? This is just, something's wrong. And I realized that it was probably Monday, and we just got done ATS, and I just left the shifter in gear. But you could use a shifter. In theory, you could use a shifter in Farm Sim too.
Oh,
If
okay.
you mapped it.
For shifting. I use it
Yeah,
as automatic.
yeah,
In Farm
for,
Sim, I do automatic.
For tractors that had a full manual shifter, as opposed to one of the other
Farm Sim,
various
I
transmissions.
like my automatic.
All right, guys, that's going to do us
never
for
got into
tonight's
that
ATS Convoy night.
It's cool. It's just,
Thank you for coming out and watching. Hopefully, we'll be back in Farm Sim tomorrow night over on the
Put the
Holler.
gas pedal and go.
I've got hay bales to bale. I've got grass to collect.
And, I'd
And
like
it's
to
gonna
push my
be
gas
December.
pedal instead of a trigger on
Not
my,
a lot going on.
controller.
So if we do live stream the Holler, probably might be a little bit shorter than normal because it is going to be December. We may be able to sell some grain,
One thing I noticed,
get a little bit of money that way.
wireless headset.
But keep an eye out also
The
over
USB
Giants Mod Hub.
dongle,
If there's a map that drops,
I
well
kept
then
it
we'll
where it was
definitely
at on
be
the back of the machine.
doing the
But
map
the range
video
of my
tomorrow
headset
as well.
was cut in half. I put it into the USB hub, and it's still cut in half. I don't know why all of a sudden my range is gone. I used to be able to walk almost through the entire upstairs of my house and still hear and still be able to talk, but not anymore.
Did you add any new appliances?
No, the only thing I added was the USB hub.
All right, guys. Till next time.
I haven't added anything anywhere.
Happy trucking.